Hello boys, today we'll be going over how do you level up uh, Mercedes or Fandom when the patch ends. So starting out, I'm assuming you should have level 6 NFT level. Otherwise this is not gonna work for you. You're gonna need at least level 6 collection level, NFT collection. Preferably level 7 or higher. If you don't have any NFT collection level at all, you're kind of fucked. You're gonna have to use the traditional method, like the gold barter, the barter gold farming method. You cannot use my method. It's not gonna work for you. Um, so you need level 6, level 7 NFT collection, and you're gonna need all three pets. Doesn't matter if they have auto move or not. You just need three pets and then three equipment. The reason for that is you need to get the 30 attack buff plus the 50 the 5 attack each, so it's 45 attack in total. So starting out, you're gonna create your character, and you need to do Gold Beach and Fairy Academy, right? Only do these two. Again, Gold Beach, Fairy Academy, right? This will get you to around 45 level 40, 45-ish. You don't do all four. It's not worth it. You just need to do two to be able to mint your characters. This will unlock the mint, and then you need to go to Wild Boar Land. This is the one where you could kill monsters. If there is a lot of this is the best spot to train um, for the level. If it gets too crowded, you could also go here, this dog's place, but you have to be at least level 20 levels, right? So this is 62. You have to be at least level 42 to go here, like at least 42, right? Preferably like 45, 50. Yeah, this is like a pretty good map as well. This is the map. See that there's a lot of dogs here that you can kill. Um, and this will get you to 40. You could stay here until 50, 60-ish. Um, but I personally, I'm very strong. I have max NFT level, so I stay here until 50, right? For like other people without NFT level, you're gonna have to like keep up. You're gonna have to do all four of this. But for us, NFT levels, well, we don't we skip. So at 50, right? You want to go to Drake's, right? But the thing is, you can't go to Drake's because you don't have the teleport. So you had to go there manually. To go there manually, click on this, open the guy, it's six path crossway, and then you enter here, and you just enter this part, and that's the map you should be on. Make sure you try to log on as soon as possible, otherwise it gets crowded. If it gets crowded, that's okay. Just move on to the next map. Not this one, the one at the top, right? You could just go to the next map, which is here, and this is fine. Like it's a little bit slower, but it's fine. Like we have the stats, we're like under level anyway, and it's fine. And you can stay here until 60, right? Um, Once you get a 60, you want to go to Orbis. You could like honestly like depending on how strong your character is, right? You can even go to Orbis at level 50, right? How to get to Orbis is you go back to the six path crossway. Again, like the trick here is if you have max level NFT, you want to kill monsters 20 levels higher than you. 20, not 21 does not work. Must be 20 levels. Otherwise, you're gonna get EXP penalty for being over 20 levels. So and just talk to this NPC and you go to orbit. It takes 30 seconds. So for me, because I'm maxing NFT, I'm actually not gonna do Drakes at level 50. Like level 50, I'm going straight to Orbis, and for me, it's gonna be super fast. So because we don't have the levels, we're gonna have to move there manually. So you just kind of have to do it manually. So staircase to heavens, and that's the map. You're gonna have to just walk there. Unfortunately, this is gonna take you time, but the time wasted to get there is worth the hassle. Just to double check the map, right? It's called Staircase to Skies 1. So this one, right? Yep, and you just grind here. All right, sorry guys, just a quick edit here. So next part, you want to go to El Nath. To go to El Nath, you want to click on the guy, and this is on the second page. This is the map. This is the icicle map called El Nath. You go here, you can teleport it, and then once you're at the map, click on Click Move, open the taxi, and then you want to click on Ice Valley, and this will bring you here. And you can just kill these white dogs. These are very good map. Just kill the white dogs and take advantage of this. I think this portal brings you up. Yeah, so you bring the portal up and you just jump down instead of climbing the ladder. Just take the portal up and then just jump down, and you kill these. This map is good. Until so this is a 81 map. So you come here at 61. This is good until 70s. Hello guys, back again. Sorry for another quick edit. I'm not sure if you could move to a different map after at this. So because I'm not sure if you could go to desert map at level 70, and I'm not gonna like go figure out that. So I think for the efficiency, we stay at this map until level 80. We stay here until level 80. That way that we can unlock the teleport, and we use the teleport to go straight into the desert map. And at desert map, we go straight into Sahel 1. We teleport here once you get to level 80. And then at Sahel 1, you can walk to Sahel 2, and we train as Sahel 2. So we train here instead. Um, we can stay here until 100, but I want to stay here until 100. I'll stay here until level 90. Once you get to level 90, you can finish it up to get 100 at authorized personnel right here. I'm not sure if you could get to Magania at level 80. I'm gonna try to do it in stream to see if you can get in here. I'm not sure if there's a level restriction, because I know some maps has lower restriction. If you don't have the level, you can't enter. But I'm already over 100, so obviously I can enter. But if you guys should try it, at level 80, when you enter Sahel, make sure just do a check, see if you can go to Magadia. If you can go to Magadia at level 80, then just go to Magadia and go to organize personnel and train to the 100 from there. Like that's the map that you could do until the 100. And once you get 100, that's where the fun begins. You make sure that you guys have the event blessing event on Star Force. You want 60 Star Force, right? You have to get 60. Then you could do. And by the way, this is for zero equipment, right? So you're not gonna have you're gonna have zero equipment, but you have like NFTs and Legion and Link skills. So you're gonna do Skyless all the way until 110. At 110, you will unlock Toy Factory Teleport. Use Factory Teleport, and then buy a return scroll. I don't have the return scroll, but you could buy a return scroll from the honor shop. Buy a return scroll. So at 110, use this teleport to main town, and then you'll be at Ludibrium. So let me demonstrate you. Right. So it will look like. So once you teleport, you just use this scroll. Once you use the scroll, you want to use quick move, taxi, and you click on path of time. And when you eventually click on path of time, you'll be in this map, and you want to walk manually to this map. It's called Forgotten Passage. You come here at level 110, and this is your home until level 120. And depending on this is where the fun part comes. Depending on your NFT levels, you could exit this place at 120 and go straight into dogs. Right, the dogs is this map, but you're gonna have to walk there manually, right? So let me show you how to get to Forgotten Passage first, and then we show you how to get to the dogs manually. All right, so and that's the map you're gonna have to grind on. This map is a little bit populated with like a bunch of bots and gold farmers. So if this is populated, the alternative is come to this map, Web Passage. Uh, so I don't know how crowded the server will be, with new launch. So this is just an alternative. So these two maps is fine. The Web Passage one is it's a lot less crowded, like this here. Um, but it shouldn't be too bad. Like worst case scenario, you guys can start a chaos war, and we could have like some drama bait. And yeah, and then once you're at 120, yeah, you go to the dogs. We call this dogs. So to get to dogs manually, you're gonna need. Remember the Icy Valley teleport you guys did, right? Because by trading gear, you should have this teleport unlocked it. So you could teleport to Ice Valley, and then you use the return scroll back to it. I don't have a teleport to El Nath in this account. I don't think so. So be right back. Let me change accounts. All right, back with the edit. So you'll be telling to Icy Valley. I don't have Icy Valley on this account either, but I have teleport to dogs. It's the same idea. You teleport to Icy Valley. You press the return town scroll. You'll be back in the main map. Then you click on quick move, taxi, and then this time you're gonna choose Forest of the Dead Trees 4. And from here, you're gonna have to go there manually. So yeah, depending on, I think Mercedes is probably better to train on the tiny dogs compared to the big dogs. But this is something that you guys need to test. I don't know yet, but it's either tiny dogs or big dogs, right? So just try out both. Um, yeah, and if you can't one shot or if the EXP is worse than Forgotten Passage, you gotta go back to Forgotten Passage. So the good thing about that is you already unlocked Forgotten Passage teleport, so you could just teleport back. So like I say, right, you have to open the battle analysis to figure out um, which map is better, and that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, I'll be doing this on stream. So and then you're here, right? You see this map, this is a zero equipment, 3 pets. So if I go buff, if I turn on my buffs, right, I will one shot these, right? I'm at 140 though, right? And once you're at dogs, this is it. This is all you have to do. You gotta stay at dogs until 150. There's no better map than this for you until 150. Obviously, if you're like if you're moving your main account's gear into this, then you're gonna have to. You could at 140 you can go to coffee machines, not the regular coffee machine. You can teleport to coffee machine and kill the Star Force coffee machine. But like this is this assumes you're moving gear, like any kind of gear, like neophyte accessories and chain and things like that, and you'll be able to kill coffee machines. For me, it is like I don't without equipment that's not possible for me. So I'm gonna train on dogs to 150, and that's the leveling guy to get it 150 for the event, so you could get your hero coins. All right, thank you. Bye.